Greetings, I am Hamish Elman and I am 7 years old. Hello, I am Angus Elman. I am 9 years old, brother of Hamish Elman.
And today we've been asked by the Huffington Post to have a chat in the Talk to Me initiative about whatever it is that the kids would like to ask me. So I'll start with Hamish. Hamish, did you have some questions for Mummy?
Yes.
You can look at me rather than the camera if you like.
I have a couple of questions this time. Okay, my first question is, did you have a pet?
Did I have a pet?
Yes.
Yes, I had a pet when I was growing up. I had
2 cats.
2 cats. Do you remember what their names were?
No.
My first cat was called Fluffy.
Ooh, Fluffy! Well, why
And
was...
she was a grey cat. She was a Persian cat.
Why didn't you call it... Why did you call it Fluffy? Because if you called it Fluffy, it would probably be a brown dog with 3 heads. That relates to
well,
my
I
thing.
know that's Harry Potter, but no, I called it Fluffy because I was about 7 years old and the cat was Fluffy, and that was probably the most logical name I could think of at the time. And my second pet was called Booker.
How did Fluffy get destroyed? How did Fluffy get dismantled?
How did Fluffy get dismantled?
Yeah.
Well, when we moved to Papua New Guinea, when I was in grade 9, Fluffy went to go live with my Uncle Laurie in Albury, and she stayed there till she was a very old cat and died.
Okay.
And then when we came back from Papua New Guinea, my sister wanted a cat, and so my mum and my dad bought a cat and they named it Booker.
It was a black... So, how did Booker die? Is Booker still alive right now?
Booker died as well.
How?
She got very old. She got old and sick and her liver stopped working, and she had to get put down by the vet.
Well, and did you have a pet after that?
Well, now I have a pet, don't I?
No, before that.
Before that, yes, I had another pet. When I met your dad, he had a dog, and it was a black Labrador, and that dog's name was Ollie.
No.
No, it wasn't.
No,
That wasn't
it
Ollie. That was Barney. Goodness, I'm getting old. I can't remember my own dog's name. Black Labrador, and his name was Barney.
Not Ollie.
Not
Is
Ollie,
Barney
Barney.
still alive now?
Barney's not still alive anymore. No, he had a terrible accident and died.
What was it?
What was it? Well, Barney was swimming in the irrigation channels in Griffith, and it was a very hot day, and dogs like to swim, especially Labradors, and he got sucked down through the current into a pipe, and he drowned. And it was very, very sad, because
When you drown, do you like have your breath taken away?
yes, your breath gets taken away, your lungs fill with water, and you get sucked down underneath the current, and you die very quickly because you can't breathe. It's not a nice way to die, but it'd be a very quick way to die.
One of the quickest.
Very quick way, yes. So then, after Barney died, your dad wanted another dog, and we got another black Labrador, and his name is Ollie.
Barney.
After Barney died, we got Ollie, and Ollie is still with us today, isn't he?
Yes, and he's out the back.
And he's a 9-year-old Labrador. No, 10-year-old Labrador.
Yeah, he's just
So what kind of a pet do you think you'll have when you grow up, Hamish?
a pug.
A pug.
So
And why do you like pugs?
Because they're cute.
Okay, and would you like to know anything else about pugs?
Yes. What I'd like to know about pugs is, what do you like? How do you take care of dogs? If you know how you feed them and give them water. Apart from that, how do you take care? When you go away to do some work, how do you take care of them?
Well, do you mean work in the city during the day?
Yeah.
Well, you have to make sure that they have toys to play with, and that they are secure in their backyard, so that they can't get out. Well, it's probably not wise to keep them inside because unless they are toilet trained and they can go in their toilet litter, they don't know where to wee unless they have to hang on all day until you get home.
What about,
But
why
you also
so
need to
many
make...
small dogs go inside?
Well, true, okay, I've never had a small dog, so we probably
Mate,
need to...
you'd probably get a wee bowl or something.
Yeah, you probably need to ask somebody who has a small dog that question. And you need to leave them fresh water. Fresh water. And that's about it, really. If they're safe, they've got somewhere to sleep, and they've got fresh water and some toys, then they'll be able to look after themselves.
For pugs, you need to be cautious about if they run out of water because they can it doesn't have to be burning. It doesn't have to be boiling hot for them to get boiling hot.
Right. Is there anything else you'd like to ask about owning a dog?